Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be talking about Unit 11 of English Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy. How long have you been? Okay, let's begin. So let's look at the picture. There's a man and a woman and they are a married couple. Let's look at the sentences. Dan and Kate have been married for 20 years. We can say they are married. That's a fact. That is true. So we use present simple. But when we want to say how long, we use present perfect. They have been married for 20 years. For because 20 years is an amount of time. We don't say how long are they married. We say how long have they been married. We don't say they are married for 20 years. We say they have been married for 20 years. So when you want to talk about something that started from the past until now, talking about the length of time, how long, we need to use present perfect, okay? We use the present perfect to talk about something that began in the past and still continues now. This is really important. For example, Paul is in hospital. That is true. That is fact. Present simple. He's been in hospital since Monday. Here I've used present perfect. We don't say Paul is in hospital since Monday. We cannot say that. It's not correct. We can say Paul is in hospital. He's been in hospital since Monday. Let me show you some other examples, okay? You can read along with me. We know each other very well. We've known each other for a long time. But remember, we know each other for a long time. Cannot say that. We have known each other for a long time. Do they have a car? That is saying, do they have a car? Is that a fact? Is that true? How long have they had their car? This is a question to ask from the past until now. How long have they had it? She's waiting for somebody. That's now. This is present continuous. Remember, we use present continuous to talk about things that are happening now, at the moment, or around now. Length of time. She hasn't been waiting very long. Now, this is also continuous form, present perfect continuous. This emphasizes the time from the past until now, and she's still doing it. Okay? So, usually, when we want to answer the question, how long have you da 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 da, it's actually better to say present perfect continuous, which we've studied in a previous video. You can look at the playlist on my channel about English grammar in use. Make sure you press the subscribe button for more. Yes, more will come soon. Here are some more examples. I've been learning English since January. It's been raining all morning. Richard has been doing the same job for 20 years. How long have you been driving? Since I was 17. Now, the first sentence, I've been learning since January. Here we've got since January. So now is June, actually, as I'm recording. So it's for the last 6 months. It's been raining all morning. Now is still morning. Since the morning began until now, it's been raining the whole time. And Richard has been doing the same job for 20 years. Today, 20 years ago, that's when he started, okay? It's pretty simple. Try to always think present perfect continuous when answering these kind of questions. How long have you, da 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 da. Now, some verbs we cannot use in the continuous form. And I've said this many times in previous videos as well. So if you have seen my videos before about this, then you will know that Words like know or have or want or need, we cannot use in the continuous form. So we should say, how long have you known Jane? I have known Jane for 2 years. How long have you had these shoes? I've had these shoes for ages. Here, the for ages just emphasizes a really long time. Okay? However, there are some exceptions because with the words live and work, you can use either. It doesn't really matter. Live and work are both state and action. Okay? Julia has been living in the house for a long time. Julia has lived in this house for a long time. They mean the same. There is no difference. Which one you use, it's up to you. How long have you been working here? How long have you worked here? Same. They mean the same. Which one you use is up to you. Of course, it's probably easier to continue with the continuous form just because it's easier and just focus on not using continuous form for the state verbs. But if you want to use always, we need to make sure that we always use the simple form of present perfect. I've always lived in this country. Now, always stresses like I've always lived in this country. I've never lived in another country. So you cannot say, I've always been living. Okay? Also, we say, I haven't done something since or for a time. Okay? We don't say, I haven't been doing something. It's better to say it this way: I haven't seen Tom since Monday. Not I haven't been seeing, but I haven't seen Tom since last Monday. Monday was the last time I saw him. Sarah hasn't phoned for ages. For ages means a long time. So it's not Sarah hasn't been phoning, but Sarah hasn't phoned for ages. The last time she phoned was ages ago. Okay? So there we have it. That is today's lesson, and this is from Unit 11 of English Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy. You can probably find this book in good bookstores, also on somewhere, okay? If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments, and also don't forget to press the subscribe button, okay? So thank you so much, and until next time, I hope that you will continue to keep practicing. And don't forget to check out some of the other videos on my channel.